love never left. Noah Callahan wasn't the type to believe in second chances. Life had taught him that once something was broken, it stayed that way. That's why, for the past 3 years, he had convinced himself that losing Emma was just how things were meant to be. She had been the love of his life, his quiet place in a noisy world. But somewhere between long work nights, missed dates, and unspoken resentments, she had slipped away. And when she finally walked out the door, Noah let her go, telling himself it was better that way, until now. It started with a simple email. Subject: "You left your book here, Noah." Noah almost didn't open it, but curiosity got the better of him, and there it was, an attachment. A picture of an old, worn copy of Pride and Prejudice, its pages dog-eared and cover softened from use. Emma's favorite, Emma, found it while cleaning, thought you'd want it. Noah, keep it. It suits you more, Emma. I never stopped hoping you'd read it. That last line made his heart ache in a way he thought he had buried. Days passed, and emails turned into texts. Texts turned into late-night calls. It wasn't flirting, not yet. It was familiarity, a careful unraveling of old knots. Then, one evening, she sent him a single message. "Emma, I'm in town. Would you like to meet?" Noah stood outside the cafe, heart pounding. Would she look the same? Would she still laugh at her own jokes? Would she regret asking him to come? When she walked in, the answer to every question was yes. They sat across from each other, the city buzzing around them, and it felt like being on the edge of something terrifying and beautiful all at once. "I used to sit here alone after we broke up," Emma admitted, stirring her coffee. "And every time, I'd imagine you walking through that door, sitting across from me, just like this." Noah swallowed hard. "Why didn't you ever call?" She gave him a sad smile. "Because you let me go." A lump formed in his throat. He had let her walk away, believing he didn't care enough to fight. He looked down at his hands, guilt weighing heavy on his chest. He had spent years believing he had ruined everything, that there was no way back. Then, almost involuntarily, a verse whispered through his mind, one he hadn't thought of in years. "I have loved you with an everlasting love. Therefore I have drawn you with loving kindness." Jeremiah 31 verse 3. Noah exhaled, feeling something shift inside him. If love, true love, was anything like God's love, then maybe it wasn't as fragile as he had believed. Maybe it had never really left. Emma reached into her bag and slid something across the table, her old book, the one he had told her to keep. "I never stopped hoping you'd read it," she whispered. Noah stared at it. What she really meant, she had never stopped hoping for him. And maybe, just maybe, love had been waiting for him all along. Even when we forget, even when we walk away, true love, like God's love, never leaves. It waits patiently for the moment we're ready to return.